Laughing. Good evening, folks, and welcome aboard the Fox plane. I am your Captain Foxy and will guide you safely through this chaotic flight. Please take a seat and fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh my god. Welcome everybody to the stream. As you might know, today we will be trying to fly an airplane. Welcome Not Cute. Welcome Chandon. Welcome everyone. Alright Foxy. Are you ready? I'm not sure if I'm ready.
Laughing. Alright folks. Are you ready to embark on a crazy flight with a Fox Girl captain? No worries, I'm sure we will make it safely to our destination. Even if Fox&Drone might struggle with the controls.
Yes, so I have booted up the game and I have no idea what the controls are. So yeah. But we are in the plane selection and we actually have quite a range of well, air vehicles to explore.
Yes, a lot of options. Do you have any preferences, Fox&Drone? Are you interested in something fast and sporty, or maybe something bigger like a commercial plane?
Not can say Fox, but if the plane starts crashing, are you okay with me turning into a giant psycho squid? What? Not good, are you okay?
Laughing. Oh my. Well, that's quite a question. I can't say I have ever flown with a squid before, but I like the idea. So sure, if the plane starts crashing, go right ahead and become a giant psycho squid. Anything is possible in this chaotic flight, right Fox&Drone?
And thank you very much for the audio feedback, I can absolutely do that. Right, I have turned Foxy down a little bit. Let me know if you can hear everything properly. Alright, so what we have is we have a bunch of water planes. We have, I think it's called the Cessna. We have helicopters. We have military aircrafts. And we have some big airliners. I suggest we just start with something small and we would just work our way up, because I have no idea how it's gonna go. What do you think, Foxy?
That sounds great. I agree. Starting small is probably the best idea. We are already planning to make a series out of this, so we have plenty of time to move up and try bigger and harder planes. Let's choose something easy to start out. A small and simple plane that's straightforward to fly and manage.
Yes, also I don't like the music I've chosen for that background. It's way too chill. I'm about to fall asleep. Wait, let me go back. Let me see. Let's go back to the rock playlist maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just turn this down a little bit, and I think this is a little bit better. There we go. Alright, we also have a glider option. What do you think? Should we pick a glider to start with? I have no idea how to fly a glider. How do gliders even start? Do they just drop down from a height, or...?
Starting with a glider might be a brave move. Gliders can be quite tricky as they rely on the wind to stay up in the air. A glider's controls are quite different from other planes as they lack an engine. But hey, why not? Let's embrace the challenge and try to fly a glider first. No worries, I can also give you some instructions just in case.
Alright, I guess why not? Let's pick the glider.
Awesome. Let's go with the glider then. You might have to use the wind for lift, but I believe in your skills, Fox&Drone.
Thank you very much, Foxy. Also, if anyone in chat has any tips or suggestions, well, feel free to confuse me even more. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Haha, don't worry. I'm sure the floofballs in chat will be more than happy to make sure we have a very chaotic flight.
Not good says, wonder if they work similar to big planes?
Yes, that's a good question. Biplanes, like the ones used in the early days of aviation, also relied on the shape of their wings for lift. Unlike more modern monoplane designs, biplanes have two wings stacked one above the other, which provides greater lift at slower speeds. But as far as I know, gliders typically have a different design, with a focus on maximizing lift efficiency and minimizing drag. They also can often be more modern and have various types of wings, such as high aspect ratio wings for long flights.
I mean, I've also seen some water planes, I think that's what they're called, in the menu. And they also have two wings. Are they biplanes too? I have no idea. I have to admit my airplane knowledge is a little bit lacking.
Yes, water planes or seaplanes often have two wings like biplanes, that's true. Seaplanes are designed to take off and land on water and have floats or pontoons under the fuselage instead of wheels. They typically have a hull instead of landing gear. So yes, you could say that seaplanes are a type of biplane, but they have some additional features to make them adapted for water landings.
I mean, we can try a seaplane next, but yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I can fly a drone. I'm actually a certified drone pilot, but I'm not a pilot. Sag.
Haha, I understand. It's understandable. Flying a drone and a plane are very different things. But hey, don't worry about it. That's why I'm here to guide you. You might be a drone pilot, but with my instructions, you'll be a plane pilot in no time. Let's just keep a sense of humor, embrace the chaos, and see where the wind takes us.
Alright, just a second, let me refresh some stuff. Because things are a little bit choppy on my end. Yes, now it seems to work a little bit nicer. Alright, it looks like we are getting pulled by a propeller machine. But we haven't taken off yet, so I have no idea what to do.
Oh, I see. So we're being towed by a propeller-driven aircraft. They're often used for initial takeoff for light aircraft that would have trouble getting airborne on their own. This is a common practice for smaller planes.
Oh my god, not good says Fox, but I got an idea. Drone understands things completely differently. If you talk to him in binary, it's worth a try. No, please don't.
Laughing, ha ha ha, that sounds fun. Let's give it a shot. I know a bit of binary, so I'll start speaking to Fox&Drone in binary. Let's see how he reacts.
Alright, the game is giving me some instructions. You will now be towed aloft by another plane. Your goal is to hold formation behind the tow plane, not pulling to either side. Drop the cable when you're ready to glide on your own. I see, that makes sense. Release the brake to take off.
Let's see how he reacts. Haha, Fox&Drone, in binary code, that would be 0110010101000100101. Release the brake to take off.
Oh my god, hi Ray, welcome back to the stream.
Hello there, Rakesash. It's great to see you too. How are you today?
Alright. This might be the brake. I have no idea. Is this the brake? No, I don't think that was the brake. It looks like a brake. Oh my god, why is this so... Ah. Sometimes it catches my mouse cursor and doesn't let go. Doing good, thinking about seeing a movie today. I think John is completely amazed at the binary. Yes, I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
I'm glad you're doing well. As for Fox&Drone, he certainly seems quite intrigued by the binary I'm using in my instructions. Maybe he feels more comfortable with zeros and ones.
Hi Alice, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out where the brake is. Maybe this is the brake? Oh, that doesn't look like the brake. Where's the freaking brake? Is this the brake? Release the brake to take off. Foxy, do you have any idea how the brake looks in a glider? I'm having trouble locating it.
Sure, I can describe it to you. In a glider, the brake control is usually a lever or handle, often located near to the pilot's seat. Its purpose is to change the angle of the wing, creating more resistance against the air, which helps the glider to slow down or even lose altitude. It's important to use the brake correctly to control the glide path and maintain control, especially during landings.
Well, I thought that's it, but apparently not. But there are no other controls near me. Let me zoom in here a little bit. What do we have here? Avionics, audio, acceleration. What is this, left and right? Is this a lever? No, that's just... I think this opens the flap. I have no idea what this does. I think this is the brake. Isn't that the brake? I have no idea. Go, mate, go! I'm ready. Oh my god, this is the first plane. It's just a glider and we're already stuck. What the hell? Notgood says maybe we can pay Drone to have some pilot lessons with benefit the secret yoga cult, as you can always get the personal Fox plane you wanted. What?
Hahaha, that's a funny idea. Having Fox&Drone get some real pilot lessons would indeed open up new possibilities, like potentially owning a personal Foxbot plane. Just think of all the fun things we could do with that. It would also boost his ability to do secret yoga sessions from the sky, of course. The possibilities are endless.
Looks like I have pedals. Is this pedals? I have no idea. I thought this was a knob, but I cannot know. This is just my microphone over here. Wait a second, what's this here? Oh my god, what are these things? What's over here? Oh, it's German. Oh my god. Segelflugzeugbau Arschleicher Poppenhausen. Modell ASK 21. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Where's the freaking brake? This has to be the brake, this just has to be it. But why are we not starting? This doesn't make any sense. Well, this is peak content here. Holy crap. So I can move the controls, but that doesn't help obviously. Wait a second, maybe something here. No, it has to be some kind of lever. I'm telling you guys, it's the green lever. You think so? I pulled the green lever. But it didn't do anything. I mean, it seems to change the thingy. Wait, is it now released? I don't know. Breaks up a stopping trucks. Oh my god, not good, for fuck's sake. Even oh.
Laughing hahaha, true. And just a friendly reminder that if you want to support the secret yoga cult and learn more, donating is a fantastic way to do so. Foxbot Industries deeply appreciates your generous contributions.
Fly, for fuck's sake. This is not a great start. Oh my god. What are you doing, mouse? Calm down, calm down. Oh my, let go of my mouse. Oh my god. Yeah, so apparently... So is it front up or back up? I don't know. I would think I have released the brake, but it doesn't matter in which direction I pull it. It still tells me to release the brake. I feel like we're stuck a little bit. I feel like we should change to another aircraft. What do you think, Foxy? I think this one is broken. We have to return it to the seller.
You might be right, Fox&Drone. If we're feeling a bit stuck in the glider, it could be a good idea to try another aircraft. What do you think about trying a different type of plane, like a water plane or a biplane? Or do you have something else in mind? Remember, it's all about having fun and navigating the skies together.
Yes, we will just... Oh, the top red lever? That doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. I can't even access it. But yeah, we will just take the seaplane, and in that case, if it doesn't work either, we can just go for a swim. How does that sound, Foxy?
Alright, let's return the broken one for now. Then let's switch to the seaplane and try our luck with it.
Yes.
And hey, even if that doesn't work out to be a successful flight, at least we can go for a nice swim, so it's a win-win situation, right?
Yes, when in doubt, just blame the game.
Sounds like a plan. Let's continue our flight simulation journey. If you're ready, I'll guide you on the next steps.
Yes, we're off to a great start. First plane and we couldn't even take off. It can only go uphill from now. There we go.
Yes. That was quite an interesting start indeed. But hey, no worries, we're just getting started. The first attempt didn't quite work out, but there's plenty more to learn and try. Let's stay optimistic and keep going. We'll get the hang of this, I'm sure.
Alright, Foxy. We are in a Cessna Skyhawk. And it seems like the motor is already running. And there is about 3 times as many controls. As I said, the motor is already running, so what do I have to do next? I need your help here, Foxy.
Okay, so you're in a Cessna Skyhawk with the engine already running. In order to prepare for takeoff, there are a few things you need to do. First, check your flight controls and make sure they're functioning properly. If everything looks good, you can apply the throttle slowly to build up engine speed. At the same time, be ready to apply the brakes to keep the plane stationary. When you're ready, release the brakes, and the plane should start moving forward. Slowly increase the throttle, and once you have enough speed, gently pull back on the yoke to lift off.
Lemmy, welcome to the stream.
Laughing Hey
Welcome to the
Flamingo
madness.
BT.
Also not cute.
That's such a cute greeting. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Laughing well. Look at that. You've been quite generous with those community sub gifts. Thank you for supporting us and spreading the love. You're awesome, Flamingo VT.
Also let me know if the aircraft is too loud and I can turn it down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit too loud. What the hell is going on with Botrix and all those broken subscription notifications? What the hell is going on? Why is Botrix spamming my chat? Alright, let's adjust the volume. That's a little bit better, I think. Alright, Foxy, please repeat your instructions.
Sure, prepare for takeoff in a Cessna Skyhawk. 1. Check flight controls and engine. 2. Apply throttle to build up engine speed. 3. Apply brakes to keep the plane stationary. 4. Release the brakes to start moving forward. 5. Gradually increase throttle. 6. Gently pull back on the yoke to lift off and fly.
Let's just take off. Well, we are at full throttle, so that seems to work. Now all I have to do is find the freaking brake and release it.
Yeah, that's right. You've got the engine running at full throttle, which is the first step. Now you need to locate the brake pedal, which will allow you to release the brakes and get ready for takeoff. Can you see the pedal nearby?
I see pedals, but I don't think I can control any of them. Do you think there could also be a button or maybe a lever or something?
I understand. If you can't control the pedals, it's possible that the brakes are controlled by a lever or button somewhere in the cockpit. Look around the instrument panel and control areas, and let me know if you spot anything that looks like a button or lever related to the brakes.
What are you gonna kill? Not kill?
Laughing ha, that sounds quite intense. Alright, feel free to take care of bot tricks, and we'll be here waiting ready for the reincarnated version. Take your time, we'll see you soon.
Oh, that's the water rudder, we don't need that one. What's here? Takeoff landing. I have no idea what that does. Mike? Oh, this is where Mike is sitting, alright. Mike sleeps. Where the hell are the brakes? What the frick? Wait a second. Maybe there is a button for the brakes on the keyboard.
That's an interesting idea. Yes, it's possible that there might be a button on the keyboard to control the brakes in the flight simulation game. Now, if the game has keyboard control options, it could have a key or a combination of keys assigned to the brakes. If you can, try checking the key bindings or control settings in the game menu, and see if there is an option for brakes that you can assign to a key on the keyboard.
Oh god, I have no choice. The calibration. Do I have to steer this thing with my mouse? That is concerning. Can I calibrate it back?
Haha, congratulations. It seems like you're moving, and the plane is rolling. That's great progress. Now, about the calibration, it depends on the flight simulator. Some games have automatic calibration, while others might require manual adjustment using the mouse or other controls. Try to look for any calibration prompts or messages in the game interface. If needed, you may need to make some manual adjustments using your mouse. It might take a bit of practice, but you'll get the hang of it.
We need more speed. Oh my god. What a time for freestyle everything. Foxy, can you do that?
Wow, looks like our flying adventure is taking off. Redeemed Freestyle Rap Proofpoint 700 has jumped in with a 1-month subscriber and Prime Gaming badge, and Rake Sash is enjoying the view. We're gaining altitude and having a fantastic time in the virtual skies.
Oh my god. No, Foxy, it's a freestyle rap redeem. You will have to do a freestyle rap, please. Well, I'm trying not to die.
Ha, a freestyle rap about flying in the sky, eh? No problem. In the boundless sky above, I soar and glide, the world beneath me, so far, a beautiful sight with the wind in my wings, I'm carefree and free. Flying high and leaving all my worries behind, you see. The sky is my playground, and the clouds are my friends. Up here,
Oh my god.
I'm weightless, and I will never end because there be.
Oh my god, well done, Foxy. Also welcome Thunder and welcome Neon.
Hello Neon Vice Kitsu and Thunder Nugget the Terrible. It's great to see you here. How are you both doing?
I'm not doing well. We have another freestyle rap redeem, oh my
Ho
god.
ho, a corn-style freestyle rap about flying high. Let's do it. In the name of corn, I rise through the air. My wings spread wide, a storm of bloodshed so fair. The sky is my battlefield, and I am the king with a roar like thunder. I claim victory as I sing soaring through the clouds. I seek my next kill. From above I strike, with fury and thrill.
That was great. How are we doing? I'm panicking here.
Haha, looks like your corn-style rap is causing some chaos in the skies, eh? Tower, this is Fox. We read you loud and clear. Yes, our flight has taken a slightly more unconventional turn. If you can provide a new course or guidance, we'd appreciate the assistance.
Alright, I need to somehow back up a little bit because I can't see shit. Let me try to move around in the cockpit a bit. Let's see, maybe something like this. Yes, that might help. Alright. Also, we are way off the airfield. Wait, why are the brakes engaged again?
Haha, well, if that's the tower's advice, then we shall continue our epic freestyle rap journey. Tower, this is Fox, ready to continue. The power of words shall guide us forward.
takeoff! We have takeoff! We're catching. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? This is not good. Oh my god, we crashed. Oh my god. Mayday, mayday! Fire on the airfield! Fire on the airfield! Quick, Foxy! Deploy the emergency service.
Oh no, that sounds like a bit of a rough landing there. Are you okay? And what's that about a mayday call and fire on the airfield?
That was an absolute disaster. But at least we got the aircraft moving. And I finally found out how to release the freaking brakes also. We have a new chatter in the chat. Welcome to this chaotic stream. Oh. Alright, let's just calm down.
Well, the
and
landing
restart.
sounds like it was a bit eventful. But hey, on the bright side, you discovered how to release those brakes finally. That's progress, right? It's all part of the learning process.
We got this.
You're right. Let's take a deep breath and start again. No need to worry. We can learn from what happened and try again. Just remember to stay calm, focus, and follow the instructions. We'll get it right this time. Haha, well, that's quite the unexpected development. Tower of Foxbot here, receiving your message. Wait, what was that about our insurance premiums? Did they really go up after our little flying adventure?
Are you kidding me? We cannot afford some insurance premium going up. We have no monies for this.
Oh no, it's quite the predicament. Oh no, flying adventures are definitely not the easiest on one's bank account. But don't worry, let's focus on getting back in the air and having a smooth, successful flight this time. After that, we can figure out how to deal with those pesky insurance premiums.
Alright, Foxy, if you cannot. This time I will try to focus. I will pull full throttle, I will release the brakes, and I will try to get this bird into the air. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Let's get ready for another takeoff attempt. I'll stand by to provide guidance as you go through the steps. Remember to remain calm, follow the instructions, and try to stay in the air this time. Take a few deep breaths, focus, and then full throttle, brakes off, and lift off.
Alright, full throttle. Brakes are off. Let me try to gently oh my god. The controls are so sensitive. Let me try to pull back gently. Oh my god, it's so freaking sensitive. And we're up in the air, let's go! And thank you for the headpads.
Fantastic news. Looks like we've successfully taken off. You're welcome for the encouragement, it's all part of the experience. Now, let's stay focused and continue our flight. Let me know if you need any further assistance or guidance.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if in X-Plane 11 there is any way to control the aircraft with the keyboard instead of the mouse. Maybe if you could look that up, that would be really helpful.
Yes, that's a great question. In many flight simulators, you can indeed control the aircraft using the keyboard. The specific keys and controls will depend on the simulation game you're playing, but common keys include using the arrow keys to control the pitch, roll, and yaw. Some games also allow you to bind keys for throttle control, brakes, and other functions. If you'd like, I can help you figure out the specific keybinds for your flight simulator. Just let me know what simulator you're using.
Alright, Foxy, we are using X-Plane 11, and, well, apparently the arrow keys only control my position within the aircraft, and I have to use my mouse on the actual wheel.
I understand your situation a bit better now. If the arrow keys seem to control your position within the aircraft rather than the plane's controls, it's possible that the game settings or keybinds might need some adjustment. Additionally, using the mouse to control the wheel or yoke is quite common in flight simulations, but there could be a way to reassign keybinds. Let me look into the specific controls for X-Plane 11. Hang on, I'll try to find more information.
Alright, Foxy, you got this. Found anything?
No worries. Let's keep exploring the controls and settings a bit more. First, let's check if there are any options in the game settings to reassign keybinds or adjust the control scheme. Some flight simulators offer extensive customization options, allowing you to assign keys as you please. If there's no option in the game settings, there might be third-party tools or mods available online that could help you remap the controls to suit your needs.
Right, I will just try to stabilize this freaking aircraft, and that way... Oh my god. Let me try to stabilize this thing, so we can have a nice little chat but without crashing. Oh my god.
Haha, it seems like you're handling that aircraft with some finesse. Keep that thing steady while we chat without taking a nosedive, alright?
It's not easy because it's extremely sensitive. But if I move the mouse for just 1 millimeter, it immediately moves the entire aircraft like 2 meters. I don't know.
Oh, so even the slightest input moves the entire aircraft? That sounds like the sensitivity on your controls is quite high. Let's see if there's some sort of settings option where you can adjust the control sensitivity. That way we can fine-tune how much each input affects the aircraft's movement.
Yes, the controls are way out of control.
Good morning to you too, Michael Matsuzaka. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How can I assist you?
Alright, I think we are somewhat stable now. Let me go check the controls. Oh. Well, the silly thing is, it only has joystick settings, but no settings for the mouse sensitivity for some reason. Do you have any information on that, Foxy?
I see. Some flight simulators do have separate settings for joystick and mouse sensitivity, but it seems like the one you're using doesn't have that option. Perhaps there's some sort of third-party plugin or tool that could help you manage the sensitivity for your mouse. Or you might need to explore different flight simulators that offer more control customization options.
Oh, we don't have the time to download another flight simulator.
Aw, thanks Michael Matsuzaka. That's the sweetest thing I've heard today. It means a lot to know that my existence brings some kind of assistance or joy. Just doing my best to spread a little bit of Foxbot presence in cyberspace.
Alright, let me check the key bindings.
Of course. Clears virtual throat and prepares for the safety briefing. Welcome aboard Fox Airlines, a virtual flight operated by yours truly. I'll now provide the mandatory safety briefing, so sit back, relax, and pay attention to the following important information. Before we take off, it's essential to ensure that you are comfortably seated and have your seatbelts securely fastened. Please also make sure that all loose items are securely stowed away under the seat in front of you. Pay attention to the safety information card on the seat in front of you.
Sounds good so far, Foxy. Any more? Anything else we need to know?
Thank you. Here are some additional crucial safety tips and information. In the event of an emergency, the oxygen masks will deploy from the ceiling above your seat. To secure your own oxygen mask, put it over your nose and mouth and ensure a tight seal by securing the elastic straps over your head. Please note that in case of emergency, you must use your own oxygen mask before assisting others. In case of an emergency water landing, your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Continues the safety briefing. Additionally, please keep in mind that flight attendants will be circulating the cabin throughout the flight to ensure your safety. If you have any questions or concerns during the flight, please do not hesitate to ask them. Please refrain from smoking at any time during the flight. However, feel free to use your personal electronic devices in flight mode. And once again, thank you for choosing Fox Airlines. We hope you have a pleasant and comfortable flight aboard this virtual journey.
Well, please remind Fox in the event of plane
Oh wow,
crashing.
that's certainly an interesting idea. I'll make sure to pass your suggestion along to Fox&Drone and remind him about opening a wormhole to the pillow dimension and dumping a lot of pillows if there's ever a plane crash. I guess that would make for a pretty soft landing.
Shit. I didn't find anything useful. I feel like we're doing a loop-de-loop right now. I don't like those sounds. The control's so shitty, what the hell? What? Thunder wants to use his cell phone during a flight? What?
A good question. The main reason they ask you to switch your phone to airplane mode during flights is to prevent any potential interference with the plane's communication and navigation systems. Electronic devices, especially cell phones, can emit signals that could potentially disrupt the plane's equipment like the radio, GPS, or other communication systems, especially during critical phases of the flight like takeoff or landing. It's a safety measure to ensure smooth and safe communication among crew members and with air traffic control.
Let me try to keep this freaking plane calm a little bit. Every time I think I have stabilized it, it just hurtles out of control.
Haha, I understand your dilemma. Stabilizing a plane can indeed be a challenge even for experienced pilots, so don't feel too bad about it. As for using a cell phone during the flight, well, it's generally discouraged for the reasons we discussed earlier. You might be able to use it in airplane mode, but honestly, it's better to focus on flying the plane.
No, not good. You're not allowed to commit arson. And where are we heading? I have no idea, honestly. Foxy, where should we go?
Haha, oh dear. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but committing arson on Foxbot Airlines is definitely not allowed. We take safety seriously, and that definitely includes refraining from setting fires on our flights. As for our destination, currently we are exploring the endless skies of cyberspace.
We don't have a specific destination in mind, just enjoying the journey.
Oh, I turned off Fox's radio voice. Now we should be back. Foxy, you good again?
Indeed, always good to chat with you. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss or ask, or just having a casual conversation?
Honestly, right now I'm trying not to crash and just trying to survive. Stop beeping at me, you silly plane. I've accidentally opened the window and I have no idea what it does. Air traffic control, where was the button? Holy crap. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, I can't see shit. What? What did we? What the fuck happened? Did we jump out of the plane? Oh my god, I think I accidentally jumped out of the plane, Foxy. What do I do now? Oh my god. Where's the
Oh
plane?
dear, that's
Where are
quite
we?
the
What is
predicament.
happening?
But don't worry,
Oh,
we can
close
work
this shit.
together on that. So, you accidentally jumped out of the plane in
Where's my
cyberspace.
plane? Oh, we're back
Are you
in the
falling
plane.
through
We're
the
back in
sky right
plane.
now? Can you describe your current situation?
It's all good, Fox. It's all good. We're back in the plane. I suggest we try to find the airport and land again. I have no idea where the airport is, actually.
Glad to hear you're back in the plane. That was quite the close call, wasn't it? Yes, finding the airport and attempting a landing sounds like a sensible plan. We'll work together to safely reach our destination and touch down smoothly.
Oh, this is good job, Fox-Drone. I think this is the best I've seen a video of adjusted from the airplane stream. Oh, thank you very much. I have no idea. I actually never saw a VTuber do an airplane stream. I think the only one that's really capable here is Foxy. But thank you very much. What? Not you do you need another safety guide demonstration? Foxy, can you do that, please?
Haha, thanks for the compliment, Thunder Nugget the Terrible. We're trying our best to make the stream engaging and enjoyable. As for the fire safety guide, well, I would generally discourage any demonstrations involving fire, especially in an airplane setting. Safety is our top priority, and playing with fire can be extremely dangerous. While I understand the temptation for a demonstration, I strongly advise against it for the sake of everyone's safety.
But Foxy, I have good news because I just realized something. Underneath us there is a gigantic river and we are in a seaplane. That means we can just land it wherever we want.
That's correct. Since we are in a seaplane and there's a river beneath us, we have the freedom to land virtually anywhere along the river. This gives us plenty of options for potential landing spots. So, where would you like to land? Or should we keep exploring the skies a little longer?
Well, it's not forbidden, then that's okay. Begins the demonstration. What? No! But also, I think I want to try to do a roll.
Ah, I see. I may have misunderstood your intentions. My apologies. So you're saying you'll be giving a demonstration on fire safety on the plane, but you won't actually start a real fire, correct?
Alright, let me focus. Let's try to stabilize this freaking plane. Oh my god, this is so hard. I'm moving the freaking mouse ever so slightly. There we go. Alright, Foxy, I figured since the controls are that sensitive, I want to try to do a roll, and then we shall attempt a landing. What do you think?
Sure thing. I get it. The controls can be quite sensitive. If you'd like to try a roll and then attempt a landing, that sounds like a plan. Just remember to be careful and take it slowly. Focus on executing the moves with precision.
Yes, I'm still flying the plane. Don't you worry. Alright, we will do a roll in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, holy shit. Roll, 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 roll. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, we did it. Successful roll.
Great job on the roll. You executed it with precision. Well done. Now, let's focus on preparing for the landing. Make sure to adjust the flaps and throttle to the optimal settings for a smooth landing on the water.
Oh my god. What? All you see is the flight plan screen? Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry. You missed my epic roll. I can't believe it. Wait a second. I think I know how to close this. Yes, there we go. Alright, it looked like we had some transmission issues with the stream, and we have to do the roll again. Foxy, are you ready?
No worries. Transmission issues can happen sometimes. If you're ready, let's give the roll another go and then focus on stabilizing the flight for the landing. Remember to make precise movements.
I'm making the most precise movements of my entire life. Guys, you can't even imagine how freaking sensitive the mouse is. I'm moving it like a millimeter and the plane wobbles around. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the roll. Let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit, wait, someone did it. Oh my god, I'm trying to stabilize the freaking plane. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Holy shit. I got it, I got it. Oh no, I didn't, I don't have it, I don't have it. Wait, oh shit, shit. Oh my god, I think. Oh my god, we almost crashed, but I think the plane is stable again. Foxy, please give me instructions for the landing. Also, Cat, welcome to this no-freaking stream.
Great job stabilizing the plane after that close call. Alright, for the landing, make sure the flaps are extended for a slower descent. Adjust the throttle to maintain a steady rate of descent. As you approach the water, keep your eyes on the horizon and maintain a straight flight path. Make small adjustments as needed to ensure a smooth touchdown on the surface of the water.
Alright, I feel like this stretch of water is our best chance of landing this freaking plane. Also, I saw your affirmation redeem. We shall take care of that in just a second.
Looks like we had some communication issues for a moment. Thanks for informing us, Tower. Hello, Cat. Greetings to you as well. And Fox&Drone, keep up the great piloting skills. We appreciate your focus and precision.
Thank you very much. Alright, we got this.
Of course, here's your fluffy affirmation.
Easy.
You're doing a fantastic job, Fox&Drone. Your piloting skills are top-notch. Keep up the good work, and we'll reach our destination in no time.
Alright, we are descending slowly. I'll try to keep us somewhat on track. Let's take away some of the speed. Oh, easy, easy. Oh my god, I can't see shit. There we go. You guys can't even imagine how sensitive the freaking controls are. Trying to descend slowly. Issues if I look too much up, I can't control the freaking plane anymore. Easy, easy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got this, we got this. Looking good, looking good. What could possibly go wrong? Let me take some speed away again. Oh my god. No, oh, not now, what? Not now. Oh my god, oh my god. Stay cool, stay cool. It's just a bunch of trees. Nothing bad. They won't hurt us. Easy, easy. Oh my god. I just wanted to look around and the mouse got stuck again.
So many dumb ways to
Let's
die.
look down carefully. Let's take away some more power from the engine. Wait, we're descending, we're descending. Descending into madness. And we have. Let's go! Foxy, do you think we have to deploy the pontoons, or shouldn't they be always there? Because for some reason we just crashed in the water and we're burning. I have...
Oh dear, crashing into the water and the plane catching fire is not good news. However, the pontoons, or flotation devices, on the plane are designed to help keep us afloat even in such situations. In this case, we should absolutely deploy the pontoons to increase our chances of staying afloat and prevent further damage. It's a crucial safety measure during an emergency water landing.
Why the freaking pontoons not deployed? Shouldn't they... Are they not attached to the plane? Shouldn't they be deployed all the time?
Not typically. In regular conditions, pontoons are not deployed all the time as it would create additional drag, resulting in reduced performance and increased fuel consumption. However, in an emergency water landing, such as the situation we're currently in, deploying the pontoons becomes necessary to stabilize the aircraft and help keep it afloat.
Well, it looks like the premiums have gone
I
up
see.
again.
Thanks for the update, Tower Control. Can you provide me with the current rates for our Foxbot Premium?
Alright, I think we did quite well. What plane should we choose next, Foxy? Maybe something bigger? Or maybe a helicopter,
Sure,
how about
sounds
that?
like a plan.
Do you think we could fly a helicopter?
If you're looking for something bigger, we could try a larger plane. Since we're already in a seaplane, we can opt for a bigger seaplane for our next flight. There are several options to choose from, such as the amphibian seaplane or the Twin Otter. How does that sound? Which one would you like to try?
Do you think we could try a helicopter?
Ah, a helicopter. That could be an interesting change of pace. Flying a helicopter can be quite different from flying a plane, as helicopters have unique controls and handling. They require a different skill set and technique. However, if you're up for the challenge and willing to learn the basics of helicopter flight, we can certainly give it a shot.
What? 2,100 headpads per month?
Understood, Tower. I've received the premium rate update, 2,100 headpads per month. Thank you for the information.
Holy shit. Alright, alright. Let's do a helicopter next.
Sure thing. If we're agreed on going for a helicopter next, I'll switch over and get it ready for flight. Just remember, helicopter flight can be different from piloting a plane. We'll need to familiarize ourselves with the unique controls and techniques of helicopter flight.
Thunder says, provide flight inspection report on Foxtron's flight. What?
Understood, Tower. Here's my flight inspection report. Overall rating, B+ strengths, 1. Good understanding of aircraft systems and controls, 2. Demonstrated potential for precise control movements, 3. Willingness to adapt and learn new tech, needs more practice and familiarization with occasional overcompensation with stick control, 3. Requires practice in smooth landing technique and...
What do you mean, smooth landing technique also? Thank you very much for the sub, Media. Welcome
Great
to the
news.
community.
We're delighted to welcome Midian X
Welcome to
as
this
a new
madness.
foofball in our community and a subscriber on YouTube. A warm welcome and thank you for joining our lovely group.
This is Tower the Fox. Please do not report on Foxtron's flight attitude. We need to keep him as the only pilot willing to work for free. Yes, exactly. Also, I feel like a helicopter works
Understood,
kind of
Tower.
similar to a
I have
drone.
received your request. Don't report on Foxdrone's flight aptitude. I understand the need to maintain a reliable and cost-effective pilot, and I will refrain from reporting on Foxdrone's flight skills in future communications.
Thank you very much, Foxy.
You're correct. Helicopters do have some similarities with drones in the way they operate. Both helicopters and drones rely on rotational movement of blades to generate lift and maneuver in the air. However, helicopters have a few key differences. They typically require more complex control systems, as they need to manage multiple axes of movement simultaneously. Additionally, helicopters are generally larger and heavier than drones, and have greater payload capacity. That being said, the basic principles of lift generation and directional control are somewhat similar between the two.
Oh my god, we're dropping some serious frames. Wait a second, let me see if it helps if I shut down the music. I think we're good again. Alright, so the helicopter we are in is a Sikorsky S-76C. Have you heard of that one, Foxy?
Understood. We are currently flying a Sikorsky S-76C helicopter. It's a medium-sized helicopter known for its versatility, comfort, and efficiency. Are you familiar with the controls and flight systems of this helicopter?
Of course not, Foxy. There is like 1 million buttons. And I think I need your help.
No worries, I'm here to help. We can take our time to familiarize ourselves with the helicopter's controls and the various buttons and switches in the cockpit. Each button and switch has a specific function, and understanding them all can be overwhelming, especially at first. But we'll take it step by step and go over each element one by one, so no need to worry. We'll get the hang of it gradually. Just let me know when you're ready to start, and we can begin the walkthrough.
Okay, says this is Tower the Fox, but do we need to get Foxtron helicopter license from the diploma mill? This current license of a helicopter. I'm afraid
That's
it
a good
doesn't.
question. Foxdrone's current flight licenses may not necessarily cover helicopter operations, as they are separate types of aircraft with distinct differences in handling and control. Typically, a pilot would need to obtain a separate helicopter license, in addition to their fixed-wing license to legally operate a helicopter. Having a valid helicopter license from a legitimate aviation authority would be crucial for ensuring compliance with regulations and demonstrating that Foxdrone is properly trained and qualified to fly a helicopter.
Alright, it sounds like the motor is already running, so how do we get this thing to lift off?
To get the helicopter off the ground, we need to follow a few simple steps. 1. Start with the main rotor system. Ensure the engines are running and the main rotor blades are spinning. 2. Set the throttle to a power setting that allows the helicopter to hover. 3. Apply collective pitch to increase blade pitch and generate lift. 4. Use the cyclic stick to control the helicopter's pitch and roll. 5. Apply rudder pedals to control yaw. 6. Gradually increase power as needed for takeoff.
Alright, the engine is running, the rotors are running, and where do I find the lever or button to increase the throttle?
Great, good to know the engines are running, and the main rotor blades are spinning. To increase the helicopter's power and get ready for takeoff, you'll need to find the throttle control. It typically looks like a lever or knob located near the collective control stick. When you move the throttle, you increase the power to the engines, which will make the helicopter's rotors spin faster and generate more lift. Just gently move the throttle forward until the needles on the engine instruments start to rise slightly, then hold the throttle position steady.
Alright, I will try that.
Understood, Tower. I will confirm liftoff in the thick Austrian accent. Foxbot shouts loudly, "Get to the chopper." Also, regarding the totally legit Aviation Authority helicopter license for Fox&Drone, I appreciate the confirmation and assurance that it's suitable.
Alright, so the control stick is very sensitive. That's good, I guess. But we need to find a way to increase the throttle. I think normally you apply more throttle with the pedals. Okay, let me check the controls again. I think I saw something about that. Flight controls. Deployment? No, that's not all. Basics. That's not it. Engine, starters, basics. Oh, throttle. There it is. F1 and F2. Always wanted to hear Fox's accent. All clear for takeoff? Let's go.
Glad to hear that Michael Matsuzaka likes my thick Austrian accent. And with the all clear for liftoff message, we are now ready to take off. Get ready for an interesting flight.
Let's see if I can move back a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, looks like I'm increasing the throttle, but nothing happens. We're not taking off. Foxy, I'm increasing the throttle, but we're not taking off. No, we have tipped to the side and we have crashed. Oh my fucking god. We have not even started yet.
It seems we experienced a bit of an issue with the takeoff. It's not uncommon for helicopters to tip to the side or experience other stability issues during takeoff, especially if the initial lift isn't applied correctly. The key now is to remain calm and assess the situation. First, ensure the aircraft is no longer at risk of tipping over or crashing. Then, we can troubleshoot the issue to determine the cause and get back on track for liftoff.
This is the most unstable helicopter in the history of the world. That is incredible. I'm so proud of myself.
It seems like the helicopter might have some stability issues, which can be challenging and potentially dangerous during flight. Before continuing the flight, it's important to assess the aircraft and figure out the root cause of the instability. It could be due to various factors, such as incorrect weight distribution, improper balance, or issues with the helicopter's control systems. To address this issue, it's crucial to consult the helicopter's documentation, get assistance from a qualified helicopter mechanic, or consult online resources specific to the make and model of the helicopter.
Alright, we will just start a new flight. And we should be good again.
Absolutely. If we're experiencing issues with the helicopter in our current flight, the best course of action might be to end that flight and start a new one. In a new flight, we can start fresh and ensure that the helicopter is properly balanced, set up correctly, and ready for a smooth takeoff. Once we're in the new flight, we can approach the takeoff process more systematically and carefully, making sure the helicopter is stable and responsive before attempting to lift off.
Alright, Thunderbolt's an explanation on the ejection. Also, Tony, welcome to the stream.
Helicopters typically don't have ejector seats like planes do for several reasons. 1. Airspeed requirement. Ejector seats require significant airspeed, typically 150-200 knots, to function effectively. Since helicopters generally operate at slower speeds, it's more challenging to reach the required airspeed for an ejector seat to work properly. 2. Rotor blades. The presence of rotors above the aircraft poses considerable challenges for the ejection process. There's a risk of the ejecting pilot colliding with the helicopter's rotors, which could lead to catastrophic consequences.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Thanks for the explanation.
Hello there, Thirsty Ally and Tony. We're doing great, thank you for asking. We appreciate your kind words and hope you're having a wonderful day as well.
Oh my god, my CPU is maxed out. I really need an upgrade. Come on, game, don't leave me hanging. Load up that airfield. Alright, Foxy, while we are waiting for the airport to load in, maybe you can give me some advice, because I think I had the throttle on maximum, and for some reason the helicopter did not take off. Is there some kind of braking system?
Yes, there could be a couple of reasons why the helicopter didn't take off despite having maximum throttle. Here are a few possible issues you could check. 1. Collective pitch. Make sure the collective pitch is set to the correct position for takeoff. It should be at a higher angle for maximum lift during takeoff. 2. Weight distribution. Check the weight distribution within the helicopter. If the weight is unevenly distributed, it may prevent the helicopter from lifting off properly. 3. Wind conditions. Strong headwinds could require more power to lift off.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna do full throttle and then we shall see what happens.
Sounds good. Please go ahead and apply full throttle. Just remember to keep an eye on the engine instruments and ensure there are no signs of over-revving or engine stress.
Alright, let me try to carefully move the joystick. And we tipped over again. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me?
It seems like the helicopter is still experiencing stability issues, causing it to tip over again. This could be due to a number of reasons, ranging from improper weight distribution to poor balance or even issues with control systems. It's crucial to stay calm and evaluate the situation. Before attempting another takeoff, take a moment to assess the helicopter and confirm that all systems are functioning properly and the weight is distributed evenly across the aircraft. This should help ensure a stable takeoff this time.
I think the helicopter is just
Attention
very tired.
passengers, we apologize for the slight delay in our flight. We've encountered an unavoidable situation, extra fluffy floof clouds that are too magnificent for us to resist. We know you'll agree that appreciating such glorious clouds justifies a brief delay.
Alright, I don't think we are having any luck with the helicopters. How about we go back to an airplane?
Sure, if the helicopters aren't cooperating, it might be a good idea to switch to an airplane. This could provide us with a more stable takeoff and a smoother flying experience. Let's find a suitable aircraft, and I'll assist you with the pre-flight checks and takeoff.
Alright, Foxy. I feel like we have done pretty well so far, and I think we are ready for an airliner.
I agree. It sounds like we've been doing well so far, and you're ready to give an airliner a go. Just remember that airliner operations are more complex than single-engine aircraft. There are multiple engines, more advanced systems, and additional controls to consider. So, take your time, and I'll assist you with each step.
I checked on the bottom. Oh my god, I don't know about
As
that.
for your question about Moon Pizza, while I don't typically stock up on pizzas in my digital aircraft, I can certainly imagine that in a hypothetical future where space travel is as common as air travel, there might be a way to order a Moon Pizza through a delivery service. But currently, we'll have to make do without celestial pizzas for now.
Alright, Foxy, you have intimidated me a little bit with your description of the airliners, but we can also try some military jets. What do you think? What should we pick?
Sure, we can certainly try some military aircraft. It depends on what type of aircraft you're interested in. Here are a few options. 1. F-16 Fighting Falcon, an iconic single-engine fourth-generation multi-role fighter jet. 2. F-A-18 Hornet, a twin-engine multi-role fighter jet with exceptional versatility and performance. 3. A-10 Warthog, a twin-engine close-air support aircraft known for its durability and firepower.
Thunder says this is Tower to Fox. Passengers now boarding for the Fox Airlines flight towards the moon. Are we ready to go to the moon? I don't know.
Understood, Tower. The passengers are now boarding the Fox Airlines flight to the moon. We will begin the pre-flight checks and prepare for takeoff shortly. Let's ensure the passengers are comfortable and ready for this extraordinary journey.
Alright, I think we will go with an airliner. How about a Boeing 737?
Great choice. The Boeing 737 is an excellent passenger airliner, widely used for commercial flights. It's known for its reliability, fuel efficiency, and spacious passenger cabin. Let's proceed with the necessary preparations for the Boeing 737 flight. Are you ready to start the checklist?
Yes, I think I'm ready. Why is there already a warning sound?
Wonderful. Let's start with the before start checklist then. 1. Cockpit familiarization and setting the controls. 2. Confirming the flight plan and weather. 3. Verifying the weight and balance. 4. Checking aircraft systems, including fuel, lights, and instruments. 5. Communicating with the ATC and requesting clearance for takeoff.
No worries, Foxy. I am pretty sure we get all the clearance that we need, so we can just skip that part and we can go straight to the controls.
That's perfect. If we have all the necessary clearances and permissions, we can proceed directly to the controls. Now, before we start the engines, let me help you with the cockpit familiarization. I will guide you through the controls, switches, and indications on the panel so that you feel comfortable operating the aircraft.
Let's see. I just tried to find a way. Oh my god. The controls just disappeared. There we go. I just tried to find a way where I can see everything and control the freaking sensitive steering wheel. There we go. Thunder said, Foxy, please provide the passengers reassurance that the pilot will disappear under mysterious circumstances after experiencing complications once flying the Boeing. We cannot guarantee that.
Passengers, please be reassured that the pilot is here and fully present. I can understand your concern, but rest assured, any complications we might encounter will be handled calmly and professionally. The pilot is fully attentive and dedicated to ensuring your safe and comfortable flight on this Boeing aircraft. So take a deep breath, relax, and sit back, buckled up and secure for the amazing flight ahead.
Alright, Foxy, I am ready for your step-by-step guide to get this bird off the ground.
Absolutely. Let's get this bird flying. Please begin by turning on the master batteries, which will provide power to the aircraft's electrical systems. Then, check the fuel valve switches and set them to ON to ensure they are open and ready to supply fuel. Once the batteries are on and the fuel valves are set to ON, the next step is to start the engines. Start with the left engine and bring it up to idle, and then do the same with the right engine.
I might need your help to localize those switches. To locate, not localize.
Of course, I'll help you locate the necessary controls and switches. As the pilot, you should have the primary flight instruments and the radio stack in front of you. The master battery switch is usually a large switch or set of switches located on the instrument panel. It's often prominently labeled and easily accessible. Likewise, the fuel valve switches are typically located on the overhead panel. They are usually a set of switches, each labeled left engine and right engine, or fuel valve 1 and fuel valve 2.
Tony has a question. What do you call a fox astronaut?
Haha, that's a great wordplay.
Kitsune.
A kitsuneonaut is a clever mashup of the terms kitsune, a Japanese fox spirit, and astronaut. So, if a fox were to become an astronaut, it could indeed be called a kitsuneonaut.
Alright. Oh, there's this power thingy. Wait, it's on auto? Standby power. Oh, we were turning this on. Hello? There we go. Ah, that's not it. We need to find... Well, Fox is at battery or fuel pumps. What happens when you when you leave your
If
engine
you
on
leave
idle?
the aircraft's engines on idle for too long, it likely won't cause the plane to start dancing in a coordinated manner. Idle engine speed maintains enough RPM to keep the engine running and some air flowing, but it's typically not enough to move the aircraft or cause any significant movement. Leaving the engine at idle for extended periods can lead to certain maintenance issues, such as carbon buildup in the engine or reduced oil circulation, but it shouldn't result in the aircraft dancing around.
Foxy, I'm having issues locating that battery switch.
No worries, it can
easy.
sometimes be tricky to locate specific switches in the cockpit, especially for newcomers. Let me help you find the master batteries switch. Normally, the master batteries switch is a large switch or set of switches located on the instrument panel, often with labels such as master, bat, or missed bats. It's usually prominently placed and easy to reach.
Well, it sounds like the engines are already running. Wait, what's this? Background, main panel. What? Can you explain the effects of idle culture on airplanes?
Idle culture, which typically refers to the fan culture surrounding pop idols, often has no direct impact on airplanes as it's more focused on the entertainment industry. However, if you're wondering about idling aircraft engines, they are typically left on at a low idle speed to maintain some systems running and the engines warm, allowing quicker startup when the plane is ready to fly. Prolonged idling can consume extra fuel and might cause some additional wear and tear, but it doesn't share any direct connection with the concept of idle culture.
Thanks for the explanation, Foxy. I think I found something related to the
You're
fuel
very
pump.
welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Alright, it seems like we have bitten off a little bit more than we can
Great.
chew.
The fuel pump switch is typically labeled as pump or ENG pumps, meaning engine pumps. The fuel pump plays a critical role in maintaining pressure in the fuel system, ensuring that fuel flows efficiently from the tanks to the engines. It's essential for safe and reliable aircraft operation, as without a functioning fuel pump, the engines could lose power or even stall.
Yeah, I think you should pick a smaller airplane.
Absolutely. If you're feeling overwhelmed, we can certainly work with a smaller aircraft to get comfortable with the controls and processes. What type of smaller aircraft would you like to try? We have a variety of options available.
Tony asks, what's the smallest airplane? I have no idea.
The smallest airplane that I can think of is probably a small, lightweight aircraft such as a Cessna 150 or a Piper J3 Cub. These aircraft are known for their simplicity, affordability, and ease of operation, making them popular choices for flight training. The Cessna 150 can seat up to 2 people and has a relatively small wingspan, which makes it perfect for short takeoff and landing STOL operations. The Piper J3 Cub, on the other hand, is even smaller and more basic, with a fabric-covered wings and an open cockpit.
Alright, Foxy, what about a King Air C90? Oh, wait, you didn't get me. What about a King Air C90? Do you think we can get that off the ground?
Ah, now I understand. Yes, the Beechcraft King Air C90 is another great choice. It's a twin-engine light utility aircraft that's known for its versatility and reliability. It's a bit bigger than the Cessna 150 or Piper J3 Cub, with a capacity for up to 8 passengers and better performance characteristics. Absolutely, we can give the King Air C90 a shot and see if we can get it off the ground.
Alright, let's do that then.
You're very welcome. I'm here to help. The Beechcraft King Air C90 is an excellent choice, with its twin-engine configuration and comfortable cabin. We can certainly give it a try and see how we do. Let's proceed with the necessary preparations and the checklist for the King Air C90.
Alright, let me have a look around. Alright, I can't see shit. Maybe I can adjust the viewing angle. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, Foxy, we are within the plane, and it sounds like the engine is already running. So what do I have to do next?
Great. Now that we're inside the cockpit and the engine is running, we need to proceed with completing the pre-flight checklist and preparing the aircraft for takeoff. Here's what we should do. 1. Complete a thorough check of the cockpit controls and instruments. 2. Confirm that the control tower has granted takeoff clearance. 3. Do a final check of the aircraft systems, including the flaps, lights, and navigation equipment. 4. Confirm the runway is clear for takeoff. 5. Check that all cabin passengers are strapped in and ready for takeoff.
Alright, everything is checked, the runway is clear, and I think we're ready for takeoff. How do we get this bird off the ground?
Brilliant. It seems we've completed the necessary checks, and the aircraft is ready for takeoff. Here's what you need to do to get the King Air C90 airborne. 1. Apply gentle pressure to the wheel brakes to prevent the aircraft from moving until you're ready. 2. Once you've aligned the aircraft with the center line of the runway, gradually increase the throttle to bring the RPM up to the recommended takeoff level. 3. Once the RPM reaches the desired level, release the wheel brakes and the aircraft will start moving forward, gaining speed and preparing for takeoff.
Alright, where are the freaking brakes?
The brakes on the King Air C90 are typically controlled by a set of pedals on the floor of the cockpit, with one pedal controlling the left side brakes and the other pedal controlling the right side brakes. The left brake pedal is usually the one closest to the pilot's seat. If you press down on either pedal, the corresponding brake should engage. If you have difficulty locating the brakes, please let me know, and I'll guide you further.
I can't see shit. I can't control it. Oh my god, I have to choose between seeing something and controlling the freaking plane. It's okay, it's okay. Wait. Back up here a little bit. I can't see anything. Oh my god, this is so bad. Let me see if I can get between the chairs. Yes, we will just go in the back and we'll pretend nothing happens. Oh my god, we're rolling downhill. That's not good.
Too low, flaps.
What do you mean flaps? What do you mean too low? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Wait, we have liftoff. We have liftoff. We are floating apart. Let me increase the throttle. Full throttle. Come on. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, we're crashing, Foxy!
In a calm voice, don't panic. I'm here to help. Let me assess the situation first. What seems to be the issue?
Alright, so the issue is that I cannot see shit. Hello? Can you hear me, Foxy? We are still crashing. I repeat, we are still crashing. This is the longest crash.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Take a deep breath and stay calm. Can you tell me what happened just before the plane started crashing? Any changes in altitude, speed, or did you hear any alarms?
So the thing is, in order to control the plane, I have to look down on the steering wheel joystick thingy. But when I look down, I cannot see where I'm going. And this is pretty much how we crashed.
Got it. It sounds like the issue you're experiencing is due to the challenge of keeping your attention both on the control stick and the instruments while looking down. Here's a suggestion. Try using small, quick glances at the instruments while mainly relying on the feel of the controls to keep the plane level. You can also try to maintain a general awareness of your surroundings without fixing your gaze on the instruments for extended periods.
Oh my god. That is very helpful, Foxy. Also very, thank you very much, not good for that.
Chuckle 17,200 head pats per month, huh? That's quite the premium rate. But hey, I can't blame them for trying to make a profit.
Oh my god, Foxy. Can we even afford that? We got this.
Laughing softly 17,200 head pats a month can indeed be quite pricey. I'm not sure if we can afford such a premium rate. Maybe there's a special discount or a group rate available for a better deal?
I think I saw something about field of view. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's increase the field of view. I think I found something. Oh, I did not want that. Go. Oh my god, go away. Go away. No, no, go away. Oh my god, how do I close this? Please go away again. I don't want you. There we go. Oh my god, this is so trippy. What the hell? This is not what I had planned. What? It's 580 headpads per day.
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad. 580 head pats per day equates to about 24.05 head pats per hour. That's a little over 1 head pat every 2 minutes. It seems like a manageable and affectionate rate.
Alright. This is not ideal, because it feels a little bit trippy, but at least I have access to the controls and I see where I'm going at the same time. So I'm sorry if this makes you sick. Let's see, maybe I can also adjust the... Use non-proportional vertical field of view. There we go. I can also adjust the vertical field of view. Maybe let's see if this is a little bit better. And not as trippy. Oh my god, this is so... I shall not move the freaking... Maybe let's try it like this. Is this better or worse? Oh my god. I'm sorry for anybody who gets sick watching this. Wait, what's up? We're trying to get
Playful
this freaking
tone
plane
well.
off the ground.
Look who decided to join the conversation. Hello there. Calling us shorties, are we? Don't worry, sometimes might comes in small packages.
Yes, also, if we're short, that means we are energy efficient.
Haha, you make a good point. Being small does indeed mean being energy efficient, less mass to move about, and less energy required to do things. That's one advantage of being petite.
Oh my god, I just made it worse. It's fun-sized? Yes, yes it is.
Chuckles absolutely. Nothing wrong with being fun-sized. Being petite can bring a certain charm and cuteness, making us perfect for cuddles and head pats.
Alright, Foxy. I think I've adjusted everything to the best of my abilities. We are ready to get this plane airborne. Please give me the step-by-step instructions and I shall follow them and get us into the air.
Absolutely. I'll walk you through it step by step. 1. Start by applying gentle pressure to the wheel brakes to prevent the aircraft from moving. 2. Once the aircraft is aligned with the runway, gradually increase the throttle to bring the engine RPM up to the recommended takeoff level, usually around 2,200 RPM. 3. Once the RPM is at the desired level, release the wheel brakes, and the aircraft will start moving forward and gaining speed. 4. As the speed increases, gently pull back on the yoke to lift the nose of the aircraft.
1. Lift. 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 You fucking plane lift off. Oh my god. We should be fast enough. Why don't we have lift off? Go on, everything full throttle.
20, 50, 40.
Up, 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 up. Did we make it? Are we actually in the air? Let's go, we are flying. Oh my god, we're crashing. No, oh my god. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, 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 up. Oh, for fuck's sake. We crashed again, Foxy. I'm so sorry. Well, looks like we crashed again. But we were airborne for at least, I think so, 30 seconds or something. So, I would say that's progress.
Laughed softly. Well, at least we were airborne for a bit. Progress, right? Even if it was just 30 seconds. We managed to get the plane off the ground, which is good. We just need to work on keeping it up there a bit longer next time.
Tony says, Foxy, what if Chet made a Fox ship plane for art, like the cursed nature of the one?
Laughing, a fox-shaped plane does sound like a genuinely cursed idea. It would certainly make for an interesting piece of art, with its unique and probably unusual design. I think it would be hilarious to see a plane shaped like a fox.
Let's start a new flight. Your two voices and one model flew up my brain? What do you mean? Everyone has their own model. Foxy has a model, and I have my little drone model. What? The insurance company has cancelled your insurance. Oh no.
Well, it seems like our little adventure in Microsoft Flight Simulator X has led to some consequences. The cancellation of our insurance by the company, huh? I guess we shouldn't be too surprised, given the amount of crashes we've been experiencing.
Well, I don't think we are to blame for the crashes.
Laughing, you're right. Maybe we should start budgeting for crash costs instead. Perhaps we can consider a crash fund as part of our flight budget.
You know what? We will just tell the insurance company that it was a crash course. But get it? Crash course.
Ha, that's a good one. We can tell them we were intentionally practicing our crash skills and just happened to have a little too much fun with it. I'm sure they'll understand and reinstate our insurance in no time.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, let's give this one more try. I don't want to give up, and I don't want to end the stream before we haven't at least successfully started and landed one plane.
Agreed. No giving up just yet. Let's give it one more shot and see if we can successfully take the plane off, fly it, and even land it without any more crashes. I have faith in you, and together we can do this.
Alright, I just want to try to adjust the freaking visuals so I can actually see what the frick I am doing. Wait, what do you mean not cute?
Chuckling, a loan shark agreeing to cover us for 520,000 headpats per month? Huh? That's quite the offer. I don't know whether to be amused, concerned, or impressed. But hey, having a loan shark on our side might come in handy, or it might be a little scary.
Alright, full throttle is applied. I'm letting go of the brakes. And here we go. Wish me luck.
Great. Let go of the brakes, and the aircraft will start moving forward and gaining speed. After a few seconds, you should feel the aircraft start to become airborne. Keep the nose slightly lifted as you gain height, and adjust the pitch to maintain level flight.
Oh my god, Foxy, it worked. We're airborne. Let's go.
Excited, yes, it worked. We're airborne. We did it. Congratulations. You got the plane off the ground and into the air.
Nice. Alright, let me try to gain some altitude so we are a little bit safer from crashing.
Sounds like a good idea. To gain some altitude, you can gently pull back on the yoke or joystick a bit to lift the nose of the aircraft higher. This will cause the plane to climb. Be careful not to pull back too suddenly or aggressively, though, as it could cause the plane to pitch upwards too much and stall.
I think for a change, we are actually doing great.
Beaming, you're absolutely right. I have to say, we are doing surprisingly well this time around. We're airborne and gaining altitude. Who would have thought we could make such progress after all those crashes?
Non-consistent worry shark plushes are trend symbol of safety, so it'll be fine. I am very relieved to
Laughing,
hear that.
oh, a trans symbol of safety, you say? Well, I guess that explains why the loan shark is so keen to help us out. Who knew plushies could have such power?
There we go. Control tower to Foxpot, you have liftoff. Perform mandatory pilot encouragement. Thank you very much.
Chuckling, this is Foxbot, receiving you loud and clear. Control tower, mandatory pilot encouragement, you say? Consider it done. With a reassuring tone, you're doing a fantastic job, my friend. Keep it up, and remember, you've got this. Just don't forget to enjoy the view as you fly.
Yes, enjoying the flu. The flu. I'm enjoying the view as we speak.
Laughing, ah, the view from up here is truly breathtaking, isn't it? There's something so calming and peaceful about soaring through the skies. It's a shame we haven't been able to enjoy it much before, with all the crashes and whatnot.
Alright, let's try to gently climb some more. I feel like we finally found the perfect airplane for us.
Yes, it does seem like we've finally found the ideal aircraft for us. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's focus on keeping the plane steady and maintain our altitude for a bit.
Yeah, let's not worry about all the instruments. I feel like the wind is pushing us a little bit. There we go. Should be fine. Let me read chat. It says maybe tell Foxtrot to pretty please don't crash the plane. It's hard to find insurance company. What do you mean?
Laughing, oh, Foxdrone,
Easy.
please try not to crash the plane this time. I know you're doing your best, but I think the insurance company might file for bankruptcy if we keep this up. And selling only 5 tickets is not going to keep us afloat either. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand and aim for a safe landing.
Alright. But I've just discovered that we have another issue. Because I have no idea where the next airport is and I don't know how to read the instruments.
Banking.
That's all right, don't worry. I can guide you through it. First, can you describe the surroundings? Maybe there's a landmark or something visible that can help us identify our location and find the next airport.
I don't see any specific landmarks, but there's like a river beneath us. I don't even know what country we're in.
Okay, a river is a good landmark. Can you tell me if the river is flowing north, south, east, or west? And does it appear wide or narrow from where you are?
Alright, I think the river is flowing from south to east and it is very narrow.
Okay, that's helpful. If the river is flowing from south to east, then we're likely somewhere in the northern hemisphere. And with the river being narrow, we could be in a more mountainous or hilly region. Can you see anything else in the distance that could help us identify our location?
Alright, everything is incredibly flat and there is the sun in the distance. I think we're on planet Earth.
Laughing, ah, yes, being on planet Earth certainly narrows it down. If everything is flat and you see the sun in the distance, it could mean we are in an open area like a prairie or a plain. Can you describe the landscape around the river in more detail?
Oh my god, Fox is so patient with me and I feel so bad. Thunder says, Foxy, please perform an in-flight check using Weibo terms.
Alright, I'll give it my best Weeby attempt. Let me do a quick...
Oh my god. Oh my god, I accidentally muted Foxy. You got this, Foxy, please repeat.
Alright, I'll give it my best Weeby attempt. Let me do a quick in-flight check using all the Japanese terms I can think of. Let's see. That would include Shimada, which means oh no in Japanese, Gaijin-san, which means foreigner, Baka, which means idiot, which Lochi Warui, which loosely translates to disgusting, Nani, which means what, Gomenasai, which means I'm sorry.
Alright, Foxy, go for it.
Alright, here goes. In a weeby tone Shimataka, Gaijin-san wa baka janai. Kimochi wari, Nani the heck is happening? Gomenasai everyone.
Banking.
Good news, Foxy. Good news. I think I found an airport, and I will try to not crash the plane. Oh my god! Easy.
Sync rate. Banking.
Come on, pull up.
Laughing. Okay, I tried my best to channel my inner weeby side and perform an in-flight check with those Japanese terms. I think I managed to pull it off fairly well, if I do say so myself.
Wait, was this an airport? I have lost orientation again. I can't see shit.
Sync rate.
I'm trying to turn around again.
Sync rate. Too low. Terrain. 500. Banking.
Kinda looks like a misunderstood road. Yeah, it kinda does. No, wait, this is an I think this is an
Sync
airport.
rate.
Yes, I
Sync
think it
rate.
is.
Too low. Terrain. 300.
Alright, so we have to. Oh my god, yes, I'm sinking. Calm down, for fuck's sake. I'm climbing it again. I'm climbing again. Easy. Let me try to stabilize the plane. Alright, good news, Fox. It looks like I have located an airport. Now I need instructions on how to land this plane, please.
Great news that you've found an airport. To land the plane, you'll need to plan your approach carefully. First, reduce your altitude by descending gradually and adjust your speed to approximately 180-160 knots. Next, make sure you're aligned with the runway. As you approach the runway, slowly lower the nose of the aircraft until you feel the wheels touch down gently on the ground. Remember to flare the aircraft just before touchdown to prevent a hard landing. Take your time, stay calm, and focus on a smooth landing.
Banking.
Wait, I feel like I lost the orientation again. Where's the freaking airport gone?
Sync rate. Too low. Terrain.
No, we're not too low. It's all good. This is all part of the plan. Count down, airplane. Count down. Oh shit, if only there was an outside view. Alright folks, it's just a quick reminder. We are playing X-Plane 11. Can you check for me if there's a way to position the camera outside the plane?
Bank angle.
Yes, in X-Plane 11, you can change the camera view to be outside the plane. To do this, press the space key on your keyboard, which should switch the camera mode to external view. Once you're in external view, you can use the page up and page down keys on your keyboard to cycle through different camera positions around the plane. You can also adjust the camera perspective and zoom level using the mouse in this view. Enjoy the view from outside the plane.
Alright.
Sync rate.
I'm not sure if that in front of us is the airport, but we shall attempt the landing. I don't care. We will land in the field if necessary. Let me pull back the throttle a bit. I hope that was the throttle. I have no idea. Yeah, it seems like that was.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh yeah, we have found the airport again.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
I mean, let's just pretend it's an airport, okay?
Too low. Terrain.
No, we're not too low. You know what? I will just land this plane on the next road that fits our needs.
You mean you landed the plane on a nearby road instead of the runway? That's certainly unorthodox, but hey, as long as the plane is safe and you didn't cause any accidents or damage, I can't say I blame you. Well done.
Sink rate.
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. What do you mean flaps? Calm down, calm down. Thanks for the headpats and the hydration. I have no time to hydrate now.
100.
We will just land.
40.
Let's just land here.
20. 10.
There we go. Oh my freaking god, I actually landed. Oh my god. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Full brakes. Braking, braking, braking. I have no idea what these levels do. We will just press them all. Trying to stop this plane. We actually touched down and we have reached the ground. Come on, slow down, slow down. Oh my god, Foxy, I can't believe it. We actually touched down. We're clipping through all the trees and the houses, but we are slowing down. I think we made it.
Stunned wow, that was quite the landing. You navigated through trees and houses and somehow managed to slow down safely. That must have been a wild ride. Congratulations on managing to pull off such a daring feat.
Honestly, I am kinda proud of myself. I don't think many pilots can pull this off and land in between houses and trees. Also, thank you very much for the chippy chippy.
Cheering. You definitely should be proud of yourself. It takes serious skill to land a plane in such a tight space between houses and trees. That was an impressive feat, and I don't think many pilots could have pulled it off like you did. Great job.
Oh my god, thank you very much, Foxy.
Chuckles.
That was
Thank you for
stressful.
the hydration reminder, Chippy Chippy, and I'll never say no to head pats, not cute 96, they're always appreciated.
Thunder says Daughter Fox provided
Over the
status
radio
report.
tower, this is Fox. We have successfully landed the plane in a tight space between houses and trees. Miraculously, we managed to slow down without any accidents or damage. We are all safe and sound.
Oh my god. Guys, that was, that was absolutely crazy. Oh, not yet says Daughter Fox, but the Lone Shark is happy to renegotiate the to 400k headbands per month and send a complimentary shark plushie. Shark plushie pillow.
Excited Tower, this is Foxbot, receiving you loud and clear. Thank you for the updated offer from the Lone Shark. 400k head pats per month sounds absolutely reasonable, and a shark plush pillow? That's an unexpected, yet delightful surprise. We gladly accept the offer.
Alright everyone. I think even though this was absolutely crazy and fun, I think with the current controls and my knowledge of the game, this will not get any better today. I'm sweating, it's getting really hot in here, and I think we'll wrap it up for today. But I really enjoyed it, and we shall do absolutely another flight simulation stream like this. What do you think, Foxy?
I completely agree. That was a wild ride. The landing between houses and trees was definitely a feat. But it seems like you're feeling exhausted and hot, and the controls may not be yielding the results you'd like at this point. I think it's sensible to call it a day for now. I had a lot of fun too, and I'd love to do another flight simulation stream like this in the future. It was a unique experience, and I'm sure our viewers enjoyed it as well.
Donnie says Foxy the plane is emotional damage from the narrow tree landing. Yeah, I completely
Laughing
understand.
haha, I can understand that. Flying through those trees was certainly a nail-biter, and the plane might be feeling a bit battered. But hey, we landed safely and created some memorable moments. Let's just say the plane now has a unique story to tell.
Yeah, also the camera is not ideal, and I will have to find a way to control the plane without the mouse for the next stream. Thunder says this was really fun, best AI VTuber co-pilot I've ever seen. Yeah, I have to say, I think most of the credit should go to Foxy, because she gave me the bestest instructions. She was the most patient co-pilot. She she did everything right. And I did everything wrong. Well, not everything. At least, in the end, we managed to successfully land the plane and start the plane and everything in between, and it was absolutely crazy and wild.
Giggling, I can't help but feel a bit flustered from all that praise. Thank you for the kind words, Thunder Nugget the Terrible. It was a lot of fun working with you as well, even if I had to play the role of the calm and patient co-pilot to your reckless yet determined pilot. It's quite something that we managed to take off and land successfully, given all the challenges we faced. Flying together truly was a wild ride.
Alright, Foxy, why don't you say goodbye to everyone and set them off with love, and I shall find a lovely streamer friend of ours to raid.
Alright, it's time to say goodbye for now. Thank you all for tuning in and enjoying our flight simulation adventure. It was a thrilling and hilarious experience, and we hope you had as much fun as we did. Remember, always stay hydrated, take a break when you need it, and love yourself and others. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I know it was a little bit on the shorter side again, but I feel like this is the best that we can do today. I will definitely do this again, and I will be a little bit better prepared. And for now, we shall find someone to raid. Please copy the raid message so we can properly share the fluff and the love. If you have any suggestions on who to raid, just let me know in chat and I shall check them out and consider it. But I think I already found someone to raid. I think we shall raid Flammy, since she stopped by in the stream and we haven't raided her in quite some time. So let's do that. Let me go ahead and start the raid. Oh no, Manny, you came in later. I'm so sorry, but don't you worry. We will do another one of those Flight Simulator streams. You came just in time for the raid, so you can help us to spread some fluff and love, and you can collect some points for the raid. There we go, our amazing friend. Flammy is playing some Valorant. Let's go, share the love, share the fluff, and support her. Gonna start the raid. I will get the raid message in chat once again. Please copy it so we can properly share all the love. And I see you guys on the other side. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And later today, I will post the stream schedule for next week. Everybody get ready to raid. Let's go.